Friends, Pastor Ron Kelly has officially been fired by the Michigan Conference. This is a letter by the Michigan Conference telling the whole world that Pastor Ron Kelly has been fired. Friends, I'm going to share this letter with you right now. In fact, I'm going to read it. Okay, I'm going to read it. So please pay close attention to the letter put out by the Michigan Conference about the termination of the employment of Pastor Ron Kelly. The letter is dated February 12, 2025 to the Michigan Conference pastors. Dear Pastor, we are writing to inform you that the Michigan Conference Executive Committee voted by secret ballot 13-2 on February 11 to uphold its previous decision and will bring Pastor Ron Kelly's employment to a close. We previously shared with you some of the background that led to this difficult decision. Additionally, as you know, we met with the village church congregation on December 8 and agreed to their request that we review our decision, recognizing that none of us is infallible. Before being placed on administrative leave, Pastor Kelly addressed the executive committee to present his case for continued employment. He and representatives from the village church board also had an opportunity to appeal to the executive committee, which took place yesterday. However, the executive committee concluded that too many breaches of conduct over a long period of time had occurred to warrant reinstatement. We share these details to highlight that the conference has endeavored to handle the process thoughtfully and with balance. These decisions are always painful and difficult, but our assessment and subsequent review were conducted carefully and prayerfully by committee members who actively sought the Holy Spirit's guidance. These have been difficult weeks, but we are assured that God has remained with all of us. It's important to remember that there are not two sides. We are all on His side. The Lord is urgently calling us to finish His work, a commitment the village church has dedicated itself throughout its 111-year history. While we understand that not everyone agrees with the decision concerning Pastor Kelly, we are confident that all of us, including you, our highly valued pastoral team, agree on the critical importance of mission. We now ask that you invite your congregations to join all of us in lifting up in prayer our brothers and sisters in the village church, as well as Pastor Kelly, his wife Colleen, and their family, as they seek God's guidance regarding new opportunities. Blessings, Jimmy Cherf, President, Michigan Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. So that was the letter by the Michigan Conference terminating the employment of Pastor Ron Kelly. The question is, what has Pastor Ron Kelly done? This is a question to the executive committee of the Michigan Conference. What has Pastor Ron Kelly done? So the conference is telling the whole world that what Pastor Ron Kelly has done over a period of time, which they call breach of conduct, are bad enough to terminate his work as a pastor of the village church. So is that what the Michigan Conference is trying to tell the whole world? I don't understand. What exactly did Pastor Ron Kelly do? What code of conduct did Pastor Ron Kelly breach? We want to know. This is of public interest. All Seventh-day Adventists want to know why Pastor Ron Kelly is being fired right now. What is really going on in the church? what is really going on in the Michigan Conference. 13 pastors voted to terminate, to fire Pastor Ron Kelly. Lord have mercy. I don't understand, friends. I don't understand at all. I don't understand. Because what we know is that because of the sermon that was preached by Dr. Vine, that is why Pastor Ron Kelly is being treated this way. That is what we know. If there is any other thing that is causing the termination of Pastor Ron Kelly, please, the Michigan Conference, let us know. Friends, I'm shocked. And I hope you are too. Keep Pastor Ron Kelly in prayers. This is where I would end, friends. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.